And as now, please.
So sad, not too happy to hear about it, but what are we going to do? We still have to pass the information to the public if actually anybody can render a help. Late Osinachi's twin sister is asking for a help. She said it has not been easy with them, or it has not been easy with her and the late twin sister's children. According to her, she said the minister tried, she has written letters to different bodies asking for a help to them, but none has been able to render a help. Guys, you hear this in the video she made, but before we go that, let us take a look at what is happening to late Osinachi's husband, who has been remanded in prison.
Abandoned. My wife is lungs, off the lungs, not my wife. I don't think my wife. Son of the Lord, what my wife? What's my Osinachi? What I didn't pass.
Peter Nwachukwu should have been a very grateful man for God to have helped him with a good-hearted and industrious woman, very supportive, who was visually doing everything for the family, not even complaining or doing everything that the man's supposed to do. She was doing it. A lady that was given a car as a gift, she now handed over the car to the husband to be using. The husband was not even carrying her inside that car, according to reports when all these things happened. Today, he is in the prison because of the wickedness of his heart. Please, guys, sometimes things like this, we should learn. We should learn and not to live that kind of life. Or if at all we see people living that kind of life, we can now advise them, because it happened for us to learn. It is well. May God help us. Now that Osinachi has gone to rest with our Heavenly Father, what is happening now? The children are suffering. The children are passing through stress. This is not the way God designed the life for them. Sometimes that is why it's very bad to be wicked. The children are suffering to the extent that the twin sister have started crying it out that people should help. They can no longer hold it again. Yes, it's not easy for her considering the economy. Guys, let us listen to her.
Sister of late Osinachi Nwachukwu. Miss Osinachi Nwachukwu was known to be an anointed minister of the gospel. Through her songs like Ikweme, The Cry, and The God of All Power, many souls were blessed. She was a respecter of every man, one who believes in being kind, as she has helped some people who crossed her path. She sadly suffered domestic at the hand of her husband for years. The last leaving her hospitalized from internal injuries sustained from being on the chest multiple times. The hospital confirmed they observed heavy internal around her chest area, yet didn't know the cause before on the 8th of April 2022. The death of my sister left me and my family. She also left behind 4 kids. The oldest were being in his early 10s. And since she was the breadwinner of her family, her kids would definitely need help. The court served them quick notice, stating that their rent expired on 13th April 2022. So far, Her Excellency, Honorable Minister for Women Affairs, in her motherly love, has rendered help to us. She visited the children, followed up the case to see the justice prevails. Help the children to change their environment. She has written to the Excellencies, the Governor of Enugu State and the wife, the Governor of Abia State and the wife. She also wrote to the Commissioners of Women Affairs of both states. We are yet to get the response from them. My mother and I need help to take care of the 4 children of my twin sister that was by her husband after she and the children had years of and domestic at his hands. No woman should ever have to live or the way my twin sister did. No child should ever have to the way her 4 children. And as now, please help us. I am Amarachi, Osinachi twins.
So sad. It is well with them. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say from here, but I think that people should just rise up and let there be a help to this family. Let there be a help. People should try and render help. Do not forget, when this lady passed away, some people, however, promised to assist. One of the prophetess promised she was going to assist. Let me read what she wrote. I have cried my eyes out over the demise of Minister Osinachi Nwachukwu, the gospel artist whom I have never met before, but learned on social media that she worked so hard to provide for her family. The more I sob over her demise, the more I see her innocent children in terrible, hopeless situation as their mother, who was their sole provider, is no more. I'm led to grant scholarships to 2 of these 4 children to degree level, if possible 4 of them. That was a promise actually made by Prophetess Rose Kevin Ministry, and the promise, I don't think it has been kept. The promise has not manifested. I don't think so. If it has, there wouldn't have been complaint. This lady wouldn't have come on social media and be crying for a help. Oh my God, please, for those that are going through this video, you can share it, you can help. If you're touched inside your heart to assist this family, please, you can find a way to get in contact with them and assist them. God will bless you as you do that. They actually need help. If they don't need help, this lady wouldn't have come on social media to cry, to complain. They actually need help. Even if she comes or not, taking a look at what's happened, the tragedy, how it's happened, and their father is in prison. Though even if their father is to be alive, I don't think that man would have taken care of the children. But we all heard the story, how everything happened. Then we should know that the burden will be on this lady. So please guys, in whichever way, I'm still begging, you can touch the lives of this individual. Do well to touch their lives. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Nobody employed me to do this. Nobody asked me to do it. But when I went through this video, my heart, I was touched to let me say this. Otherwise, I don't think I have the right to say this. I don't have the right, but I'm touched. I'm seriously touched to say it. So please, if you're touched in your heart, find a way to reach out to them. This has caused a lot of reactions from social media in-laws and judges. As this first person said, so many children are out there in the street without help. And the second person here said, where are all the people that shows up on Facebook that they are going to take care of the kids and have given them free scholarship? Big talk. The third writer said, see why she should have moved out, stay alive and take care of her children. But it's too early for this cry now. Osinachi people can take care of the children in a way, even if not the way they used to live. I guess she has lots of money. The husband hoped to inherit. Let him release it for the children. The fourth person here said, this is the problem. If you are a woman in an abusive marriage, it's better to live and live for your children. Not being financially capable is not even enough reason to remain there. Hunger no fits by anybody. If you die, now still those children will suffer harm. This writer said the church should take full responsibility of those kids, taking into consideration how committed their mother was. Women, before you buy yourself in the name of marriage, first think of what will become of your children when you are gone. Lord, send me help. This writer said, no matter what anyone will feel like, I sincerely suggest the husband be released to his children. The children cannot afford to lose 2 parents same time. And no matter anything, no one can take care of these children as their father will. And the other writer here said, you asked the government of the day to deal with your sister's husband. You never knew the children will become orphans. You have hands the way you have mouth now. It is well. Different people with different opinion. Some are like feeling bad for the woman and some are using it to say certain things. No, this is not the time to apportion blames. This is not the time to say this one did this one did that, it should have been like this, it should have been like that. This should be the time of solution. How can we help those children? Forget what has happened before. Let us look forward on how to help the children. So guys, at this point I want to say thank you so much for watching. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. In case you didn't do that from the beginning of the video, please try and do it. Thanks, as we wait for the next update that comes your way. Bye.